Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Hey everyone, this is Kenny at Juicy F150s coming at you with another video. Yeah, I gotta put my hand on the other side. Got a nice clean shave going on today. All right, so what we're doing is coming at you with just a quick video of the truck. We're gonna just do some simple headlight adjusting. My headlights on this truck are fine, but I just wanna show everybody how to do it if you have the Anzo headlights. Now, with that being said, mine are the Anzo headlights. Let me cut the okay, leave them on actually. Mine are the actual Anzo headlights. They've been retrofitted with the G5R projector and Phillips bulbs, xenon depot ballast, and a custom wiring harness, the dual wiring harness from DC Customs. Great guy, Dan, knows his stuff, knows his lightings, will get you hooked up. I ordered the projector kit off him, the retrofit kit off him, and I've installed him in the lights. Definitely is a good guy that you can ask questions to. However, this is what's going on with mine. They have the outline, which switchbacks. I have everything painted black. The housings in here are black. I did wrap the LEDs that come with the lights in a yellow Laminex to make them more of an amber to match everything else. I did black out the reflectors. In each projector, there is a demon eye, okay? To keep the white running like a fad. I want to, anytime the lights run, both lights to be illuminated. Right now, the headlights are turned on. So with the headlights turned on, there's an actual beam that's coming out, as you see on my hands. Actual beam that's coming out by xenon, so the high and low beam are both at the top. The bottom is solely a dummy projector. Let me go ahead and cut them off so you can see how they look. All right. So park lights are just on, and this is how they look. Still illuminated, just white demon eye. I didn't want anything red, didn't want anything blue, anything color changing. Just wanted the clean white running light of look. So that's what we have. To adjust these headlights, it seems to be relatively simple for anybody who wants to know. There is a screwdriver on top, a little screw that you turn left and right that takes the projector up and down. And I'm actually, if anything, mine could probably go up just a smidge. I don't have the exact measurements of 25 foot out and all that, down 2 inches. But driving down the road, I can see that they could go up just a little bit. The only thing it is when you retrofit the Anzo lights, I think Lightworks has a kit that they sell that enables you to be able to make sure the projector comes up even. Now, with mine, they sit pretty perfect, but the higher you get them up, the more it seems like the outside wants to go up, but the inside doesn't. So the lines tend to want to curve. And I'm going to show you how that looks here on my shed. Now, understand, look at this. Daylight, overcast, but not sunny. And these lights do put out some good light on my building. All right, so here is the shed with the lights on it. Like I said, we're talking still daylight action, and it brings a good bit of light out. But as you see, I'm going to lift the projector here up a little bit on the driver's side, but the higher I get, you would see, it seems like it starts to tilt a little bit. Don't look like it comes straight up and down. So I'm going to lift them till they're just above the shed line here, and the drop. And I'm going to lift the other side up as well, just to lift it up. And we'll see if we get any more of the twist that I'm talking about. See how we start to turn a little bit. All right, we'll just leave them right here we're at, and we'll fine tune them tonight once the light is out. But I just wanted to lift them up just a little bit. Like I said, these do put out some great light. And I did accidentally have a little sneak peek of my razor over there, but yeah. Great light output. And I'm going to actually pull my other truck up here a little bit and make another video of that. So I'm just taking mine down the road just to make sure the headlights stay in front of me and light the road up and not the street signs. High beams, low beams. And then we'll just go down here to the post office, which is flat. As long as they're not pointed up in the air, we're going to level them out and make sure that they're at about the same contour on the wall. Alright. Street signs are not lit up. It looks like we're on the road right there in front of us, so let's take a look. We're pulling up to this truck, this vehicle here. We're lighting the side of it. But yeah, looks like we're still pointing downhill, so that's always good. Let's go ahead and we'll pull into this area here, get these things level across the front, and we're good. So, let me see, right here. Street sign is not lit up. High beams, they are now. Tree down the road, not lit up. High beams, they are now. So I just drove down to the post office and got these leveled out. Yeah, pretty happy with how they look, and they're not pointing to the sky, so I'm happy with that. We'll get the other truck down here and do the same thing. Final look at the G5Rs. Low beams, keep it down pretty low. So yeah, we're happy with that, definitely. All right, so here we are with the Morimotos. No need to have an introduction for these, but I'm going to go ahead and do it since I did for the other truck. Morimotos, quad projectors, LEDs, low beams up top, high beams on the bottom, white DRL, upper half switchback. Pretty much in a black housing. Look pretty good being in the truck. Like I said, wife's truck, she picked these out, so that's what we got on here. I tried to talk her into what was it, Anzo's maybe? But then when I looked at the design for the Anzo's that came with the 18s, the DRL being here, I wasn't a fan of. What I just wanted was a 2.5-inch projector hole so that I can put the G5R projectors in it, but it didn't seem to want to work out. And only options were these or Alpha Rexes, which if retrofitted, I would have had to put a 2-inch projector in it, which left me down to a couple different options that I really wasn't interested in because I wanted the D2S bulb. Pretty much left me down to one option. I wanted the D2S bulb and the Phillips and all that, so Morimoto is where we're at. Go ahead and pop the hood. Let's take a look to see how we adjust these. It looks like there's just a little area down here. Let me see. Let me just flip the camera and see if that's going to be a little bit better. So down in the hole, there's a screw with some teeth, and they say you just put a Phillips down in there and start turning. Hers is definitely too far in the air, so we're going to turn them down. Just get them out of the air a little bit. All right, so these are the Morimotos, the LEDs on the wall. And we're going to bring hers down a couple inches to see if it's just as simple as they say. All right, so we're coming down on the driver's side. Gonna bring hers to about the same height as the other truck. All right, so we're here with those. We're gonna do the exact same drop on the other side. All right, coming on down, coming on down. All right, so these are a little bit lower, so you know, hopefully it looks a little bit better. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, wait till nighttime to fine tune them. Just for video purposes, I just wanted to show that it is just as simple as putting that Phillips right down in those teeth and twisting. Takes a lot of twisting too, though, but looks like we'll be pretty good right here. I also got to drop the fog lights a little and see where they're beaming at. Let me just gonna drop it down just 1 or 2 turns, but that's not the purpose of this video. We just wanted to show the LEDs, the headlights, how to adjust both the Morimotos and the Anzos. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. So here's the look inside the truck with the Morimotos on it. Oh, reverse, they look pretty good. Haven't changed much or anything. Yeah, they look good. The only thing with these ones is I'm definitely going to have to, they're not going up in the air or anything, just the uneven pavement now. I'm going to have to adjust my high beams because, well, maybe they're a little bit above my, yeah, it's like a little bit off to the right. Not sure. Let me know what you think. Should I adjust them or should I not? What I'm concerned about is, you can see that cutoff line of just being a little bit of area without light. But so I'll just take it for a test drive real quick and see if that matters. So this is the only issue that I'm going to have, is the low beams here and the high beams adjust with 2 different adjustments. So it looks like I'm going to have to take the lights out of the truck to get them adjusted. But the high beams are clearly above the low beam. So you get that dark line here instead of the hot spot being closer down to the middle. So this little area that you see here, you can see it actually on the road. So it's like you have above your high beams, you have like the top part of houses and stuff lit up, but you know, we'll figure it. There's a better shot of the line between the high beams and the low beams. High beams are aimed a little bit too high, so I got to drop them down to get rid of that line. All right, everyone, this is just a follow-up for the last comment that I had said on the video. The last comment said that in order to adjust the high beams, I was going to have to remove the headlights, and that's not accurate. Just wanted to follow up and didn't want anyone to think that you had to do that. What I did was pretty much just get a 7/32 socket, and it was a 1/4-inch drive, and there's 2 bolts, 2 little screws that hold the front wheel well liner in towards the bumper. So I took those 2 out and 1 push pin out. You're able to pull the front trim back far enough that you're able to get in there with a 8mm socket. So I just had the 8mm socket here, and I just had it on the end of my little 1/4-inch screwdriver. Reached up in there, was able to put the headlights more toward the middle, more streamlined with the cutoff, and then drop them down about 2 inches so that there's no big dark spot in the middle. Just wanted to fill everyone in on that. Didn't want to give out false information and have anyone thinking that it was going to be a bigger job than it really is. And as always, have a great day. Like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up. I'll keep these videos coming if you all like them. Let me know what you'd like to do next or like to see next. All right.
This is the end.